What's up, everybody? King Los in the building. Want to speak on some shit. Obviously, the Drew Brees situation. Pretty sure I ain't the only motherfucker. I ain't the only one that's seen it.
Because I will be on the way. Got 2 more hours. Let's go.
You know, pretty sure I'm not the only one that's seen it or heard it. And like I said before, bro, I said it once. I said it again, bro. Y'all keep trying to look. It's like as black people, I notice that we keep trying to look for somebody. Stop. We have is ourselves, my nigga. Why are y'all still being shocked when people of other races are showing you that they're not with us? The scripture speaks of it, bro. We are Hebrews. We are going to be by ourselves. We are the only chosen, bro. There's no other chosen. It's just the Hebrews, bro. Everybody else is going to be under us. They know that. They'd rather kill us off, murder our children, and bathe in our blood than accept the Most High's way, than accept that the Most High is black. You have to know that, bro. They'll find every excuse. So hell no, it's not shocking to see Drew Brees after all this death and murder. Of course, man, think about it like this, bro. Back when they were lynching people, don't you know the people who didn't lynch nobody but still sit there and watch the bodies drop? In their minds, they were innocent. They weren't racist. They ain't lynched nobody, but you still went and watched. When they shot motherfuckers on the block and drug the bodies in trucks, they still went out. Just cause y'all didn't tie Emmett Till up with the chain, you still watched the goddamn truck drag a fucking 13-year-old boy down the street while he screamed. What does it matter? And he was already, when they put his face in the meat grinder, he was already dead. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Like you gotta think about something like that. Even though it goes back to that, bro. Think about all the death and murder we've seen, bro. You think they don't know that, bro? They know damn people. Y'all gotta stop trying to explain to these people. LeBron James, you look stupid as fuck, my nigga, trying to do that. You're not stupid, bro. But I'm just saying, they know that. You think Drew Brees doesn't know, bro, that Colin Kaepernick was getting on the knee to defend police brutality and had nothing to do with the flag? They don't give a fuck. They enjoy police brutality. Most white people in a room where no one could hear you would tell them the best time in America was in the 50s and 60s. That's when lynching was at an all-time high. You could beat the fuck. Literally, you had blacks. Check this out, bro. That's when you had clubs. Everything was segregated, right? And the best shit was segregated, and the worst shit wasn't. It's not that they enjoyed segregated. It told you white people have a very demonic vanity-like spirit. It was the fact that black people got the worst and they got the best. They didn't give a fuck about enjoying their clubs. They just enjoyed that you didn't have a club. Black mobs owned the union. They still went to black towns that were poor and burnt them down because they feel inferior. They are inferior to us, okay? The inferior one will always attack the superior. It always will be like that. As superiors, we are in a state of love and understanding, and we want life. We see ourselves as kings and queens. We don't need the gold to have that. They have FRNs, gold bars, other countries, a democracy. They're still very unhappy and hateful. They still kill each other at an 85% rate, okay? They still do more drugs than all of us. They still can take more drugs. Their women, with all their men's success, still come to the hood and fuck us. They have a fucking whole site called black.com now where they dedicated it to getting fucked by us. That's all they want to fucking do. They know that listen, man, that's niggas dying is part of what America is. If black people didn't die and they just didn't speak any race thing about that, guys, white people would be genetically wiped off the face of this fucking planet because, as you see, their women want to naturally integrate with us, not them. There will be no more white men around. They know that. They have to be hateful to survive. That's the curse the Most High put on them. The sun is against them. The world is against them. The Most High is against them. So it's going to happen regardless. But they're going to worship Satan and do everything they can to fight it off. So they're going to keep talking about how it's offending America. They know that. They know that. They know that this country starts all the wars. They already know that. They know that lynching and murder and death and organ trafficking and rape and genocide is part of how they keep their dollar bills flowing. They're only happy when everybody else is dead in the rut and they're smiling, big teeth, cold blue white eyes, looking at everybody in the face like, hey bud, what's going on, bud? When people are doing good and they are at a level head with everybody, they feel their inferiority. They see the ugliness in their skin. They see the paleness in their cells. They see the weakness and lack of spirituality and lack of understanding and lack of humanity, and they hate themselves. So they lash out at you. Okay? They'll always do that, all right? Drew Brees already knows that shit. Everything I'm saying, Drew Brees already knows, okay? They already know that. They'll never stop. It's 90% of them, okay? 90%. They naturally feel like that. If the world was to go into a state of like the video game The Last of Us, white people would still be racist. Even with nothing left, they would still be racist. What does that tell you? It comes from inside them. It was developed long ago when we were Hebrews, when they first came from the Himalayan, the mountains that they came from and stuff. They were caveman people. They crawled on their bellies. They ate raw meat and blood, which is why they have a taste for raw blood today. They love their steaks medium rare. They have a taste for blood today. That's been their ancestors, okay? They come from that. When we found them, they were crawling on their bellies, taught them how to walk and all that. Did they tell us thank you? No. They know all that. Slavery, 1619, 2019, 400 years. Did they say sorry? No. They just say, oh, it happened. It just, shit, it happened. Get over it, right? But 9/11 happened, and they still bomb that country to this day. Come on, man. And they know they set up 9/11 as a sacrificing for the insurance money. That's all it was for. That's all it was for. They know stuff like that, man. They already know that, bro. White people already know that. Y'all going off on Drew Brees. All these NFL owners and shit like that and stuff, they hate black people, man. They hate niggas to their core. Most white people hate them to the core. They have money and power. Think about it. Think about it like this, bro. Would you hate something that was below you? No, because you have a mean of love and support, right? If you are superior and truly on top, why are you looking down at the bottom, throwing rocks and bricks and anything that you could get out of your house to throw down? Because you feel you are inferior to the people at the bottom. Okay? They know damn well there's only 32 million Americans here. You know goddamn well, bro. If a cop walks up on a cop killing a human being, bro, is the craziest shit ever. But guess what? Cops have always killed black people. It was part of them. Us dying is part of their society going forward in their eyes. When black people are flourishing and living and happy, they see themselves as afraid. They think you're finna pay them back. They feel like now they gotta look at you and really look at themselves as less than, and now they have to see you. But seeing who you are reveals who they are. They don't like that. They like painting you as a motherfucking monster, right? Painting themselves as some kind of white deity. And in the nighttime, they put on a white sheet. They come to your house and they kill your family. They kill you. They rape your wife. They rape your daughter. They strangle. They kill you. They kill your son, and they cut your genitals off and take them back to the house. This is what these people grew up on, man. They would have their own big ass houses, right? Big ass towns, right? But be so jealous and hateful that in our little old farms we were partying and living abundantly and happy. So guess what they would do? Take their miserable asses and wait till night and come up there with guns, just like in Oklahoma, set the whole town on fire and wait for us to run out of our houses and shoot, man. Drew Brees knows all that shit, man. He from New Orleans. That's where that shit mainly happened. They used to take motherfuckers who were just walking down the street and put them on a rope and kill them. You want to know why? Because they had fear of that man walking down the street. He's a great, powerful king who knows himself. He knows his family. They are bloodthirsty, nothingness bigots. If they had nothing and a whole by themselves, they would kill their own families. That's just how little they have of nothing. Why do you think they don't even understand the value? This is why they have trillions of dollars and you can't even spend $1 billion. They don't understand value. They don't. They just understand greed. Who cares if we don't know how much value is, or just get so much of it that it makes no sense? And then I guess that could be enough because we have so much of it. They don't know, man. You gotta, come on, man. 90% of them like that, dog. Y'all stop being shocked by Drew Brees, man. I'm happy. I'm cool. Shit. Hebrew, my nigga. Half Indian with some Jamaican in me, blowing some trees, bro. Feeling good. And I could talk about white people in a peaceful way because that's the way the Most High made us, as peaceful, beautiful creatures, man. He made them. They're made with the bloodthirsty, the murderers, the shit. If life was a DC comic book, they would be the Joker, man. White people would be the Joker. It's the black man who's Batman. It's the black man who has every reason to kill but doesn't. It's the black man who knows conviction. And he truly knows vengeance but doesn't take it. He truly knows understanding and uses it. We truly know love and we use it, okay? You guys understand that? All right? Y'all calm down, man. Fuck them people, bro. You're black and beautiful, man. Be fruitful with your wife, man, and make some more black children and love understanding and learn more about the fruits and the soil that the Most High made and the animals before they GMO it all up, man.